sec. Forgot to do this. There we go. Okay, I forget I play this game with a controller. It's gonna connect. Steam. Steam, please. There we go. Okay, this is a brand new mod. I am really excited to check this out. I have not checked this out at all. Brand new mod. It's gonna be like what I've heard is like an expansion, a fan-made expansion. Ha! Suck it. I'm streaming it first. Yeah, I was going to watch a video on it, but then the first words he said was that it's an expansion to Hollow Knight, and so I want to try before I see the video. I did not mean to do that. See, I'm gonna see how it works. I'm gonna play in class, like I'm not doing a randomizer or Steel Soul. Scurry. Who else would it be? He's the only like Hollow Knight person I've seen check it out. I don't know if anybody else has. I know Fireborn hasn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch the video. I want to see the content before I do. I want to see what this mod has to hold. And I'm gonna do it on a new run instead of one of my previous runs. I'm gonna start fresh. I'm gonna do a whole new Hollow Knight run. 100 whatever percent if it adds more percent. Yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to see all of it. I'm gonna do like a full new Hollow Knight run. I'm gonna get all 112% from the base game and then see if it gets any more percent from the expansion. Cause I looked and the expansion has more achievements. I have not played in a while though. Yeah, look, I've almost no-hitted Absolute Radiance. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just haven't played in a long time, so I need to remember the controls. I see. Well, I'm not giving up. I will do it. Oh my god, I actually did that correctly. Yeah, definitely. Like, getting whatever is in the expansion on normal, I feel it can be a bit broken because I do know you need a dream nail to go into it. That's the one thing I know. I'm pretty sure do you have to do the flower quest? I feel like you have to do the flower quest because that's where I saw how you get in. That's like the one part I saw and then I stopped watching it. Which, I mean, I've done the flower quest many times. It just means it's gonna take me a while to actually get to the expansion. Nope, no quality of life. I can't inventory drop. This is basically just gonna be a normal run pretty much. I might as well keep Fury. That's more charms than I saw on Scurry's vid. I think. Maybe. I'll get Corner for his maps later. Actually, I'm gonna talk to him so the map just goes to Zelda. I can buy the maps later. I've done a full Steel Soul run. I'll be fine. If you're still there, we could also do we could do a like multiplayer randomizer. I believe that still works. I didn't get the thing. I need to go back and get Grubby. I just realized. I know there's more bosses and charms. I don't know about like upgrades though. God dang it. It's been a while since I played. Oh, god dang it, not what I wanted. He's gonna die anyways, yeah. Oh, he even hit me towards it. Come on. That works. Still hit the wrong direction, but it works. I don't even have bench warp, so even if I did get Salubra, it wouldn't matter. I don't think I have enough for it. There we go. Probably should have done False Knight first.
Whoopa.
Just open up this, and I'll probably get the grub there as well. I don't remember everything on the map, but I remember a lot. Killing this guy actually would give a decent amount of money. Yeah, basically as much as Grow's mother. Then after this, I should have enough for Shaman. There we go. False Knight down. I want Macebug. Why does Macebug not leave? Macebug, get back here. Macebug is free. I've sent Macebug on his way. Let's get Vengeful Spirit.
Namino, namino.
Come on, here we go. I just want the money. Okay.
Bueno, nin mea.
Now we just go back to Salubra. I don't know which way is faster, so I'll just go this way. So I think that takes me to, like, back to Cornifer. Ow. Why? I'm bad. I am really bad at lag, though. Let me get actually this bench so I'm closer. Also, I should buy this. Can you? I don't know if you can fireball skip it. I can try, but I don't think you can. Oh, you might be able to. I'm not great at fireball skips, so I'll try it. I did it! I am a god at fireball skips.
Mariba usso.
Yeah, okay, it's 220. There we go. Now I just need to go to green path. I mean, I can. I feel like I do have to do. Wrong way. I feel like I do have to do flower quest, which will take a while. I might just. I could do a whole run, but it would be a lot of the same thing. There's not much new stuff in the actual game. It's mainly just that. So I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna continue my Steel Soul and just see what it has to offer. I'm not gonna start a new run. Starting a new run seems like it's just gonna take way too long. I just want to dash. I flew Kermit. And also, if Butter says that it's hard, I feel like I'm gonna want max nail upgrades and all that. So yeah. Oh, but I just realized I can't die unless it's in a dream. I don't want to lose my Steel Soul run because of random bosses. Might be fine. I'm not sure. Charms don't even have equipped. Okay, that's fine. Don't remember the map at all. Oh, this. Okay, so this goes back to Fungal. Okay, this is the, yeah, okay, there's it to the stag. Okay, I'm on the right path. Yeah, Rusting Grounds. Let's hope it's in a dream. I think it's in a dream. And if it's in a dream, I shouldn't lose my Steel Soul run. I hope. Yes, so it should. It's in a dream. If I lose my Steel Soul run. What was that? I'm gonna be annoyed though. This is all new now. I like the music. Just a Grey Mourner.
Just ma finelo. Ciao.
Oh god, okay.
Demos. No.
So it harries.
Gracie. Ha. Esh.
Because you can't avoid.
No. Demos. Lamehon.
Okay, so that does a jump attack. What is that? That's
Yet sha.
a jump attack.
Gracie. Ha. Dem.
That's the shockwave. That's a dash.
Dem.
That's the dash. Okay.
Demos. Yet sha.
That's the jump.
Lamehon.
That I keep on getting hit by the jump.
Gruskia. Sanelo. Esh.
I don't. Oh my god! What are these attacks? Okay. Well, I mean, it's just a brand new boss. It doesn't seem that bad. I could definitely do it. I feel like I could do it.
Just ma finelo. Namma. Gruskia.
Why am I stuck? Where? Oh, there's the music.
Gracie.
Okay, so
Demos. Ciao. Demos.
okay, so Damos is the jump.
Namma. Yet sha.
Ah, it's the jump. If it doesn't say Damos, it's not the dash.
Esh. Demos. Ciao. Demos. Gruskia. Yet sha.
It's like behind
Gracie.
it.
Demos. Namma. Demos. Trastendo. Lamehon. Demos. Ciao. Lamehon. Demos.
Yep.
Trastendo.
It's-
Esh. Gruskia.
Ah.
No.
Okay. This is definitely gonna be annoying. I'm understanding it more though. I understand it. Okay. Also, I shouldn't crystal dash in, or else it instantly gets a hit on me, which is annoying.
Just ma finelo. Demos. Gracie.
Oh, so that's the jump.
Sanelo. Yet sha. Sha. Demos. Trastendo.
I don't know how to dodge that one.
Gruskia.
god.
Demos. Gracie.
Ooh, that
Yetsha.
goes far. Can I heal?
Lamehon.
Okay, so she she throws. That's the jump.
Sanelo. Gracie.
Just barely hit me. Every time it hits behind.
Esh. Demos. Namma.
These are hard attacks. It's really flowy is the thing. It's the pale. Is it bosses of all of the court members? Also, no matter what, cause it freezes me.
Drastma finelo. Demos. Sanelo.
I can't avoid that.
Namma. Ciao. Demos. Lamehon. Demos. Grusia.
Ah, it still hit me. That is a
Gracie.
far range.
Namma. Grusia. Demos. Gracie. Trastelio.
Oh my god, that is a far range.
Yetsha. Demos. Ciao. Lameo. Gracie. Yetsha. Demos. Grusia. Demos. Namma.
Ah, okay.
Esh.
I'm understanding it more. I get it.
Drastma finelo.
Ah, so if you attack first, if you just attack before it even does its thing,
Demos. Esh.
it just attacks you. Okay.
Gracie.
I hate that.
Demos. 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 Lameo.
God, it's not.
Sanelo. Grusia.
I don't know how to avoid that one.
Ciao. Trastelio.
That's what I can heal.
Esh. Yetsha.
Oh, that went up. Can I heal that? I
Lameo.
can. Still hits behind it. I don't know how to avoid that.
Gracie. Ciao.
That is a very big hit.
Sanelo. Trastelio. Demos. Demos. Ciao. Lamehon. Esh. Grusia.
Okay, I don't have any
No.
soul. That's done.
Sanelo.
Heal, please.
Gracie.
And God, it always hits behind
Yetsha.
it.
Demos. Namma.
Ah, Harry.
Grusia. Yetsha. Namma. Esh. Sanelo.
Can I
Namma.
heal that?
Lamehon.
It parried, so. Thank you. Okay, I did it.
Che.
Mystical, I think the achievement was. Ogrim, why do you persist in your relentless duty, if only for a wilting domain? Vessel's Lament. Is that one of the charms? It is. Contains the hardships and grievances forced upon the chained vessel. Energy desperately seeps out from within the constraints. Focus to twist the soul of enemies marked by the nail and unleash devastating blasts of energy upon them. That's an interesting charm. So let's get rid of that and put that. Let's see. Where's one of the enemies? Here. So now, oh, okay. You're marked. So if I say, I mark you, is there any more of them? No. Is he still marked? He is, but how, is he marked forever? Because I think there's one more over here. Maybe? Yeah. Ow. Okay, I'm also healed now, so they're both marked. It killed this one. It healed me. Did it kill the one over here as well? It did. So it has a range of infinite. Very interesting. Where do I go next? I don't know where the other ones would be. I knew she was one, because it's the Pale Court. She was one of the Pale Court. The Failed Champ was one of the Pale Court. The Dung Defender was one of the Pale Court. So I'll check the Dung Defender next, but he already has the White Defender. Oh, well, I can check False Knight now, since I'm already at a... Ah, but I'm right here. I'm gonna have to go back anyways. Ow. Yes, it means I have less health, but it's very interesting. Okay. So there's nothing here. It also seems to just do damage around me. He's still the White Defender. These are all of them. So Failed Champion. I can also see who it is in his fight. That doesn't have anything. Let's see if there's an... he might do more damage, but that's fine. Let's see who it is. Because this is just the White Defender fight. The Grey Mourner, Failed Champion. That's the B, I believe, and then the White Lady. Maybe, is that Vespa? I don't know, and then that's the King. So I guess I can go to the King as well. We already did, Ow, I don't remember the White Defense attacks. Wait, he's marked, so if I do this... Ah, if they move, the mark goes... So the mark goes where they were. So if they say move... Okay, so... And if they're not on the screen, it doesn't work. So it has its downsides, it does. That still hit him. I don't know how much damage it does. Doesn't seem that great. I could just do that instead of trying to heal. I think I'd rather have more life than this. It definitely is an interesting mechanic. It's an interesting item. But it seems more for like hordes of enemies or stationary enemies. Okay, so yeah, let's go to... So we need to go to the Pale King, I think. Yeah, I know, I already saw that. We go to the Pale King. Oh, I haven't done that in this save, okay. We got the Pale King, maybe Vespa? The White Lady. And... the False Knight. That's who I'll check out. No, not again. There we go. I haven't actually seen like all the lore videos about the Pale Court. Definitely an interesting charm, but I think I'll go with this more. Forgotten Crossroads. So does that mean I have to go into the dream? I have to go into the castle? Because where would the Pale King be? That's a question. Where would the Pale King be besides his own castle? Ow. It's not here. That's the normal fight. Nope. Okay, so you can't. This is the normal dream fight against Failed Champ. I didn't even know this was up here. But doesn't really seem like anything is here. Okay. I'll check the White Lady, because I think that'd be the next step then. Maybe? Because there's that guard that's outside of the White Lady's house. Which, if that's the case, that I am glad I'm not sticking to the fresh save, because that would take a long time to do. I have to go all the way till I beat Trader Lord and do Flower Quest. Nope. Not bad. I didn't kill Cloth in this run. Okay. Yes, okay. Here's another. I had a feeling. Okay. So you can go above. Is there any reason? Oh, lore. Remember the power of a group united in mysterious cause. With this great feat finished, they may now rest. See you in the Abyss expansion. Oh wait, these, okay, so these are all, okay, so these are devs? Are these people that worked on this expansion? Okay, that's cool. They have their, oh my god, are there this many devs on this? Playtesting, okay. That's cool. I thought this, when I read it, I thought this would tell me where the rest of them were. Oh, well, okay. Well, there goes my soul. I thought that would tell me where, like, the rest of the people were, but no. It's another fight. Fierce Dryer. Oh god, okay, so that's like the Pure Vessel's attack. This person has like a lot of Pure Vessel attacks. Yeah. It's just they attack like very quickly. Rapid succession. And they don't go as far, so it's... God, they attack a lot. Oh, what is this? Oh, God, that's new. That, okay. What'd I say about what? Huh? What? What are you talking about? God, this person barely moved. That is a cool attack, I will say. Ow. God, that's a very cool attack. Can I heal? Yeah, barely. Ow, I get hit by that. This fight has basically no time to heal. She attacks way too quickly to be able to heal. Like that. I don't know how you... Ow. Okay, if I can't heal, I'm gonna use all of my soul just to do damage. What is that? What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't like this. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Why do you just disappear? How do you... What is this? What is this? Okay, so 1, 2. It's 1, 2, 3. How? Oh my god. What is that? It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop doing that. Okay. That's like a sly phase. So you can't heal in this fight, pretty much. So you just gotta save all of your health. Ow. Which is very challenging when all of his attacks are extremely fast. And they barely move any distance at all. Feel that? Yes, I did. That's okay. Yeah, this fight is hard. Staying above is definitely a good idea, but then they can just jump and yeah, and do that. So staying above might be the idea for this one. Okay. Staying above. And then I don't know what to do for the second phase. Also, what do you mean, what did I say? Okay, that still hits very high above. Oh, and then that. The music's good at least. I always appreciate good music in games. I might be able to heal on a parry if I'm on the ground. I feel like they like to parry when I'm in the air. God, that was such a quick. That would have been a good time to heal. Thank you, Carefree Melon. Let me heal. Oh, okay. I just want to heal. I literally just want to heal. I know that I can't at all heal if I'm in second phase. So I want to do as much. That, okay. What? How did that hit me? Second phase. I can hit it, but I don't know how to dodge. How do you hit it? It moves way too fast for you to actually hit it is the thing. Because you can't hit it when it's gone. The only reason I can think of hitting is if I have full mask and I save all of my soul just for that moment. Don't use any soul before that moment. Problem is, I basically need to do this fight perfectly then. And then even afterwards, I need to make sure to get perfect shots on my T-Dark or any other spell. Being above is definitely what you want. I've noticed. That's bad.
下三ザシノnada zero fana sha nada zero
God dang it.
sha sinaga sisamo nada sano sinaga ha sha nada sha sisamo sha sha sha
Okay.
ha
That's basically the plan. Just just save soul until second phase. Only use soul if I'm full. Then I can get 60 darks, and I gotta hit them well. I gotta hit them very well.
sha sinaga sinaga sano satona zero ha zasina nada satona satona sinaga
Unless I can get some very good D darks right now.
sha suro sa ha 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 ha
Problem though is that I've noticed that the more I'm above, the more they want to parry me, the less I can actually do damage.
zero sa sano zasina suro sa sisamo sha sha fana sha nada ha suro sa zasina
There we go, that was a full hit.
ha sha sinaga sisamo suro sa nada zero sa zasina
Okay, we're in second phase. God, I don't know how. I'm out of soul.
nada
Okay, hit that.
ha nada
Okay, so it has a special specified attack on what it's gonna do. Okay, I think stay in the air on the first phase, stay on the ground on the second.
sano zero nada
Unless you go jump.
sano zero sa sha zero sisamo zero
And try to use my shade cloak on that attack.
sano zero sano ha sha sinaga ha sha sha
What was the first one?
ha zero sisamo sinaga sano ha fana sha zero sa suro sa
No, okay.
fana
Perfect
sha
corner to do that.
satona ha ha sha sano satona nada zero sa sano ha zero
That was bad.
ha sha zasino fa sano sisamo fana sha ha sha sisamo satona fana sha sano
Okay, second phase, okay.
nada ha fa
Oh, okay, relentless. Okay, good. Just literally just need to save D-Darks for second phase. Okay, Mole, do you still stand guard, forever loyal to the capital citizens? Mark of Purity. Okay, so I don't know who else I need to go to. I knew it was those two because those are, well, the two pretty much everybody knows, if you know about Hollow Knight. But I don't... The Pale King... I wouldn't think I would need to go to him. But I guess I can try? I feel like he'd be the hardest one out of all of them, though. And besides him, there's two others. I already tried to see if it's at the Failed Champ, and it's not. Dung Defender already has his as the White Defender, which is base game. So I can check Vespa? But I wouldn't... Wait, what's the quickest way to Vespa? Is it here? I think it is. I want one sec. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna check out the White Palace afterwards, but I want to see for Vespa first. I don't remember the fast way to the beehive, so I'm just gonna take this. Okay. And what would Vespa's weapon be? Because so far, it's been the Grey Mourner's weapon, and then the body of Vespa. But it was just a soul. Well, no, it's been the body of the, what is it? I don't know. Of that person. I forgot what their name was. Also, I need to see what the charm does. What? Check out Isma? Oh yeah, Isma was one of them. I forgot that Isma was one of them. You're right. I forgot that Isma was part of the was part of the well, Pale Court. First, I'm gonna check Vespa because I think, yeah, I mistaked Vespa for Isma. Okay, that's what it was. Well, I'm just gonna, because that means I gotta go all the way to Green Path. So Isma, Pale King, I would think, and then the last one, I don't know, Mark of Purity. So you have Vessel's Lament and Mark of Purity. The vessel was gifted a pure nail forged through arcane means as the reflection of itself. This charm embodies the echoes of that ancient craftsman. Hold attack to concentrate and swing the nail in a frenzy. gradually increases the bear's rate of attack as they land nail strikes in quick succession. So that's a 3. Let's see how that works. Carefree by Melody is really good, but I want to check this out. Okay, so it allows for an auto swing, and when you hit people, it gets faster. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know if I like that. I don't think I'm gonna use that, but it's very interesting. It most likely gets faster than what is it? Quick slash, I would think. So we go to green path to go to. Nope, not green path. That's I need to go to City of Tears. Yes. This takes me to Dung Defender, but I have to go around because I don't want to go through the stupid tunnel. I don't entirely remember the way, it's been a while. I know it's farther down. There also is another way to Isma's Grove, but I don't remember it. Okay, here it is. I found it. I don't want to go through the stupid spike tunnel. Worms. Okay, yes. So I just dream nail this? Okay. Let's see what Isma is. Okay, you can definitely wall jump that. But can you get higher up? No, it doesn't seem like it. Roots. And then that's the Dung Defender, okay. Kind Isma. Oh my god, what is this? So it summons enemies? That's an interesting gimmick. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. It's a summoner from Terraria. God, these are. I've never. This is definitely a first. A boss that summons things. But I would expect said boss to not have much health. A boss that summons things normally. Okay, second phase. Yeah, a boss that summons things normally wouldn't have much health. But it has acid. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So yeah, it doesn't have much health, it seems. So I feel like this boss is going to be pretty simple. I just have to deal with first phase as quickly as possible. Okay, yeah, it gets mad. Okay, and it does, if you hit her, she does second phase attacks, first phase. Oh wait, these enemies are actually good for me. Yeah, okay, the enemies were actually good for me. Ah, okay, so these ones don't seem to be able to be killed. That's the acid. Okay. Yeah, this boss doesn't seem that bad. I feel like I could take it out quickly. But the enemies it summons are a very big boon, actually. I could use them to gain soul. Ow. Okay, I don't have any soul. Do this to get them dead. God, I hate the... Okay, second phase. I don't have any soul. That's what it was. Okay, these are walls. Ah, okay, so you have to cut the walls. And you can't wall jump, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't seem that bad. I could definitely do this. It's gonna might take a while, but yeah, it's not bad. Okay, what was I don't like that attack. I can damage it. I didn't realize I could damage bombs. Second phase. Very interesting fighting. Okay, so now the walls are thorns. I have to do that. Oh god, okay. What do you mean? Seems to be my form of damage. It's just gonna be keep on doing this over and over again. Ow. Please die, stop. Why? Okay, that's a dumb phase. That's a dumb phase. Just constantly doing that one attack and you have to focus on hitting those. And you don't even get any soul, so you have to save soul for that. So first phase, try not to use any attacks that do soul. Second phase, I guess try as well. Yes, if you can keep on doing that attack, that would be very nice. Okay. Okay, good. Oh my god, really? There we go. Just spam. Dang it, is what that achievement was called. I was pit. Can I? No. What was the achievement called? I went way too quickly. Draw. Despite your stoic demeanor, this loyalty to our queen. It was genuine care, was it not? Oh, King's Honor. That's a cool looking item. I don't remember how to get out of this place. Haven't been to Isma's Grove in so long. Because Isma's Tears is so Isma's Tears is so forgettable. Where am I going? How do I get out of here? Okay, here we go. So let's see, I need to go to a bench and just see how many charms I'm missing. Has Kingdom's Edge. Ow. If I have 2 more charms to get, that means there's 2 more bosses, and one of them should be the False Knight, but I don't know. The other one should be the Pale King. Yeah, wait. Oh. It changed. Defender's Crest. Unique charm bestowed by the king to his most loyal knight. Refurbished and restored to its original state. Surrounds the bearer in a royal and heroic aura. So it's probably just a stronger Defender's Crest. Okay. So then where's the last one? I would think, again, but I already went there. Did I miss something? What's that? What? Hedge mold? What? Where's that? Cause I fought White Defender. It looked like, it looks like it's the False Knight. The armor is you, yeah. Where else do you see him? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen like lore of Hollow Knight. I don't. I don't know. Resting grounds. No, where do you see him? What item do you get when you beat False Knight? You get the city crest. And you use the city crest to go into City of Tears. So then we're in City of Tears. You put it in the statue at City of Tears. What? And the statue looks like him. Let's see. I don't think I've ever actually gone back on this path. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's just imagine False Knight 3. What was that? Okay. And then of course, I need to check. Nope. Have the husks. And it's the tram in the background. This place actually looks really cool. Got a guy in the back there. Looks like the higher up of City of Tears, like the King's Station area. That is really cool. This place is this is like the most detailed and illustrated area in this mod, I would say. The other places look great as well, but this place looks great. And like the remix of City of Tears, it's like it's showing City of Tears before the plague. That it was a it was a bustling city, thriving. The Mighty Hedgehog. Okay, this is definitely different attacks. Doesn't seem much different though. Double damage. Okay. Okay. Double damage. Okay. As this boss, there are only 2 other things I know about. After this boss, after this boss, I've already fought 3 out of the bosses so far. I fought 3 bosses and I beat them. I fought the Grey Mourner, Isma, and I forgot his name. Okay, this is actually okay, I need to. But Von Grey Mourner, Isma, and the White Lady's guard or whatever her name was. there's no skybox. You are literally safe if you just do this. I think I know a cheese strat for this boss already. Okay, it can hit you with that. Oh. Ooh, that's interesting. So it makes you just stay up. Oh, and then he just does that. These are big attacks. Okay, so now he's staying away. Okay, so he changes up his style. Spells, yeah. I can definitely tell that. He does a lot of close range things. The only way to really do damage is by spells, so I need to get I need to get hits. I'm gonna just try to do as many spells as I can. D-Dark would definitely do the most damage. That attack is only 2 hits there. 3 hits there. Doesn't seem like he can also heal. And then it is that. Those 2 charges, and then okay, he's gonna back up into a big swing. Back up into a big swing. That attack I don't like. He's gonna do a big swing. Okay, I accidentally hit. So you know you're. Well, yeah, I know, but if I turn up my volume, I can turn down the game. Let's try that. But now it's like picking up nothing, it says. Why'd I? It's just that I have my fan on my background. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll see it. I also turned up the music because I want to hear the music of this mod. Okay, but this fight is definitely gonna be simple. It should be very simple. Guess I keep on getting hit by that. I've definitely noticed with all these fights. This is just one shot. That's unfortunate. Really? Isma was the hardest fight? Isma was extremely easy. So far, it might have been just because I was rusty, but Grey Mourner, I would think might have been the hardest fight. I always forget about that first hit. Jump. I hate that attack. I did the same thing I did last time. Okay, good. Oh my god, really, game? Oh, come on. I don't like the random falling rebel. That's annoying. Thank you, Carefree Melody. That was bad. So what if it doesn't reach all the way to the top? Okay. This is a very dumb cheese. Ow. Doesn't know if I can't get out of that. Ah, okay. Yeah, this fight is extremely cheesable. This fight is extremely cheesable. I really like the music though. The music is incredible for this one. start is always the hardest part. Back to this part with much more health. Ow. I didn't have soul. Just gotta not get hit. Double damage is also just really annoying. God, I hate this start. Ah, it's always just a random hit that I get hit by. You just can't touch the ground. The ground is death. That's all this fight is. You literally can't heal in this fight. You can't heal in any of these fights, I've noticed. I want the soundtrack of this. This song is definitely my favorite in this mod. Oh, it's really good. I really like that song. I will say, this boss, Ogrim, after all that has happened, do you hope still? After everything I've seen in this mod, this fight, while the actual fight itself isn't my favorite, I'm not a fan of the attacks because it just makes so you can't touch the ground. You have to only rely on spells, which you only have to get spells by hitting and by touching the ground, or you cheese it like I did. Boon of the Hollownest. But I will say the aesthetic, the music, the design of the boss, the animations of the boss, 100% my favorite. Definitely my favorite boss out of all of them. The boss kind of feels unfair to fight against because you, if you fought it fairly, do you want help with... I have a feeling, because that's 4. That's 4 out of the 5 charms, it looks like. Boon of Hollowness. The pale worm's beacon shines brightly through the charm. The blessing bestowed upon the land known as Hollowness was able to elevate the lesser bugs that resided in the domain. Transfer all spells to take on a purified form. 4 charm notches. What does that mean? What is a purified form? Okay. So you do, you just use the it's the Pure Vessel's attacks. You use the Pure Vessel's attacks. And that's is that a 5 hit or a 4 hit? That's a 4 hit. I feel like the dive is like a 2 hit if you hit it directly. And then the Vengeful Spirit, you can hit any. If I had to guess. It's a really cool charm. That is a cool charm. I will say that's it. These charms are very unique. Mark of Purity, not a big fan of. These 2 charms, the Vessel's Lament and Boon of Hollownest, they, I feel, are definitely the most unique charms. Now, I have 2 ideas for where I need to go. In the thing with the Pale Court, it's the king. So either I go to his palace, or I go to the worm. I'm gonna check both these places. If I go there and it's neither of them, don't tell me if it's either of them. I'm going to check. If it's neither of them, then tell me. I'm gonna check the worm first, because this seems like the most likely one. And also it's the less tedious, because I don't want to go through White Palace. I don't remember the way. Okay, that just goes to him. I'm good. No, I was going the right way. I have a map for a reason. So I'm there. Okay, I need to go down. Okay. If I had to pick my favorite boss, attacks, I would say it's Isma. Isma is my favorite boss attacks. I can't go to the worm. I forgot the worm gets blocked off. Okay. So then, I would guess, since the only other body of the king you see is in his palace, I believe. But that also, it'd be confusing because it would be a dream inside of a dream, unless you'd when you get, unless when you're at the chamber, you just fight him. But also, if you're at the chamber, then you'd be sent back to not Distant Village. You'd be sent back to the start. Because I don't know where else it could be, unless it's the fountain. That'd be funny. The fountain is where you need to go. I'm gonna check the fountain. Okay, it's not the fountain. Just wanting to make sure. Let's check White Palace. Okay, I don't have to go. I just have to go through the end part. White Palace is easy. I didn't even know that was a skip. I did not know that was a skip. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I'm here. I don't know how I did that. I believe... That's the lever. Why was this lever thing doing? I don't need to go up there, because this is what the lever opens, which takes me to where I need to go, I believe. And I messed it up. It's fine. God dang it. How? Okay. There's nothing around him. That's the way up. Could also be the nursery. Hmm. Okay, where is it? 'Cause it's not here. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Ow. Abyss. Okay. I mean, there's only a few places I can go in the Abyss. It's not gonna be the Lifeblood Heart. That area you can't access anymore. There's no reason for it to be where you get Abyss Shriek. It doesn't have anything to do with him. I'm actually in the right place anyway. I would think, maybe the lighthouse, or the study, or the statue. Because the statue, if I'm not mistaken, this is the nest. The statue, if I'm not mistaken, had a like seal on it. If you try to dream nail it, but I could be wrong. Could also be in the birthplace. I'll check the birthplace. Or the birthplace, you already dream nail it, so it wouldn't actually do anything. There wouldn't be a reason for it to be in there. I feel like it's the laboratory or the statue. Check the laboratory first. What? Why did that just come from the sky? That's new. That hurts me. I need soul. I don't have any soul. How do I get soul and I have to go all the way back? Okay. That's definitely where it is, because that's not there in base game. Imagine that was there in base game. You may or may not want. Nah, I'll be fine. I don't need Dash Master. Imagine that, like, room. That breakable wall is there in base game and nobody has known about it until now. That's been there this whole time. Also, the reason I wouldn't want to use, I don't like Dash Master as a thing. I've never been good with it, and it always just makes me die quicker. Did you not see that? I mean, I know up here. There's this, yes. It's not dive. I have the journal entry for the thorns. Oh, they all have journal entries. Okay. Champion from a brighter age protected the king and watched over the grove. Should eventually rest. Isma, where do I begin? Your kindness had no bounds. Even in battle, I can sense your sorrow for our fallen foes. On my oath forbids it, I ought to pay you a visit someday. Ogrim of the Five Knights. Champion from a brighter age, protected the queen in her gardens, and fought vigilantly against the Mantis traders when the infection spread. Dry, your fierceness in combat was one of a kind. It was almost like watching an elegant dance when you confronted the kingdom's foes. While you put on a hard front, I'm thankful, and I am among the few you call friend. Ogrim of the Five Knights. Hedgemole. Champion from a brighter age, stood guard at the city until its fall. Statue now stands in its place. I can still hear your jolly chortle, Hedgemole. For such a towering bug, you were so quiet, but your humor was simply unrivaled. After all this time, I never got to see your face, or were you hiding behind that armor, dear friend? Mysterious as a mirror, champion from a brighter age, served the kingdom at its height, but retreated to her mansion when it fell to ruin. Zamir, what a fascinating ally you were. Your stories about enraptured us. Your stories that so enraptured us were incredible. Perhaps you would take me to see your home one day. I like that very much, to see the worlds beyond. Where are the Five Knights? Because I have this. Where is it? The tendrils. Anything? No. Nothing there. That just damages me. Oh, you needed to go through that? That's annoying. It's very annoying. Well, I guess I'll take this off. I'm probably gonna give this boss a few tries, whatever boss this is, and then I'll probably get off because it's already been 2 hours. That's annoying. I don't like that. Oh. How do you... You can't fit through that. Well, okay. We're gonna be trying this for a while. This is kind of stupid, I will say. Not a major fan of this. Don't give you any way to heal. So no matter what, you have to go back, and you literally, the only way to go back is either by dying or quitting out and going back in, because there's no benches nearby. And you can't dash upwards. Not the biggest fan of this. Okay, I do want you to tell me something. After this, parkour section, is there a bench afterwards? That's like the one thing I want to know. Okay, back I go. I'm probably gonna do this one more time, and if I don't get it, I might just stop for today. I'll finish it afterwards. I'll finish it later. Because it's already been 2 hours and I'm getting hot. Butter, is there a bench after the parkour? Yeah, I need to go out. If you do, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here. I'm not gonna continue because I don't want to lose my save, so I will stop here for now because it's pretty late. Tired. Need to do things, get food. I'll probably continue this later. If I'm going to do, well, I probably will do this at some other time. This one section is very dumb, in my opinion. You have to do a very precise, either dash downwards, then dash off the wall, then pogo and double jump to then get on the other wall. Or you dash down, pogo, dash, jump or double jump, and then pogo, and then get on the wall, and then whatever is next. Not my favorite section of this. That's not a fan of that, but the rest of it, the bosses, really liked. Grey Mortar felt basic. It was definitely interesting. Definitely had some cool gimmicks. I don't know the guard's name. The person that protected the white lady. That boss, it felt a bit basic. That one definitely felt the most basic out of them because it just felt like a pure vessel that didn't go as far and was faster. It didn't have as big as hitboxes and didn't go as far, but it was faster. Then Isma was definitely my favorite fight. That was actually an enjoyable fight. I enjoyed having to go through Isma. You really could only like attack it in one of its attacks, but that's fine. I liked it summoning things. Having to deal with multiple things at the same time was interesting. Very fun fight. Really liked Isma. Then the false knight, whatever his name was, what is it? Hedgemold, or whatever his name is. His surroundings were amazing. I loved the environment. I loved the music. The actual boss itself looked cool. His animations were really cool. Definitely my favorite fight out of design and creativity. Not my favorite fight. Did not like the actual fight itself. You had no time to breathe. It was double damage. And if you touched the floor, you were basically, no matter what, going to get hit. The start of the fight, you always got hit by something. It just didn't... I didn't like it that much. Isma was my favorite fight. Hedgemold was my favorite aesthetically and musically. We'll see how the king is. I think it's the king. It's probably the king. I would think it's the king. We'll see how the king is. For now, I am going to stop here. And I don't really have anybody to raid, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna end. I hope anybody that's here, if it's just Butter, if it's somebody else, I hope you have a good day. I will probably see you Tuesday, unless we do another tabletop stream with Butter and Dark again. But I will see. Hope you all have a good day, or good night, whatever it is. And bye-bye.